Potato.
How you doing, everybody? I am psyched. So, this year marks the 20th anniversary of the release of HBO's crime drama series, The Sopranos, on HBO. Fuck, I feel old. But anyway, created by David Chase and starring James Gandolfini as New Jersey mob boss Tony Soprano, the show ran for 86 episodes from 1999 until 2007 and hauled in 21 Emmys. And now, with the cast of David Chase's Sopranos prequel film titled The Many Saints of Newark starting to take shape, it sounds like it's about time to revisit Jersey. So run to your fridge, grab some gabagool, and let's talk about The Sopranos.
From 1999 until 2007, HBO dominated with The Sopranos, and for good reason. The show was masterfully crafted by David Chase and is still, in my mind, one of the best written shows I have ever seen. What on the surface is about New Jersey mob boss Tony Soprano goes far deeper. The series hits every possible note perfectly. The actors who portray these believably flawed characters couldn't be better, with chemistry that couldn't be replicated by any other actors playing them. The stories and dialogue flow without anything that seems rushed. It moves at its own pace and can be brutal and unforgiving. At times, this can seem a bit frustrating. However, the payoff was always worth it.
Anytime you have a show where the villain is the protagonist, you better know what you're doing. Character development in this case is essential. Just think about it. You need to hate this guy's guts, but at the same time feel conflicted about some of his actions, while at the same time feel entertained enough to tune in the following week. Breaking Bad would follow a similar path and was a good show, but can't possibly be put on the same level as The Sopranos. Come on. It's a perfect storm of storytelling. Typically, shows that try to juggle this much substance and character development fail, or they manage to create several plot holes that can never be filled. Anything that was left questioned in The Sopranos was done so by design and not because of shitty writing. From the final scene in the diner to Christopher and Paulie's situation with the Russian and the Pine Barrens, you'll just never know. These scenarios are realistically flawed to make a point. In life, you don't always have the luxury of getting closure. And whether you're in the Tony did or did not die camp, it really doesn't matter because, let's face it, we're still talking about it.
Now, regarding the prequel film titled The Many Saints of Newark, we know it's being developed by New Line Cinema, who intend to release it into theaters, and will focus on the racial tensions between Italian Americans and African Americans that existed in New Jersey, particularly the 1967 Newark riots. Alessandro Nivola will play the main character, Dickie Moltisanti, who Sopranos fans would know as Christopher's dad, while other names have now joined the cast, including John Bernthal from The Walking Dead and Netflix's The Punisher series, and Vera Farmiga from the Conjuring films. As of this recording, it's still only speculation what characters they are playing, but you can certainly bet on seeing Junior, Tony, Johnny Boy, and Olivia Soprano in some capacity.
Now, I am a little bit worried about this being a theatrical release and not just some sort of miniseries or film for HBO, because while obviously Sopranos fans are going to go see it, but it still needs to be able to stand on its own to draw in new crowds for people who aren't familiar with it. Well, everybody, as always, thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be back soon. Thanks.